Constantly question what it is that you're seeing. Notice how many times when you're in discussions, conversations, meetings, people talk about the past. Now, the past is important because it frames how we find ourselves in this moment. But what's even more important than this is to ensure that we never allow the past to keep us there. The second perspective is plain sight. What is barely in front of you, you see it as it appears. Question that too, because often, as the old Gaelic expression says, reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. The third perspective is insight, seeing what we've seen from the past, observing what we observe in the current day. What does it mean about where we are and where we find ourselves now? And the fourth and final perspective, which I think is going to be the challenge of our generation, is foresight. Let's talk about tomorrow. You see, the reason we're fighting with each other is because we're trained in the same way to fight for limited opportunities, all of us in the same environment. The greatest orator of all time, in my opinion, is Frederick Douglass. One of his greatest quotes, he says, "It's easier to build strong children than it is to repair weak men." We need to truly protect our futures by giving them the right set of values for the world we are in today. And all of us, no matter where we find ourselves, in whatever crevice or corner to which you have been called, to do the work that's required to preserve for the next generation.